cross, a pattern I'm blessed to share with you on this episode of TurboBeads.
Here is everything you'll need to make the cross. Once you have everything you need, you're going to start by taking your string and matching up the ends, making a loop on the other end of the string. You'll take your keychain ring and you'll stick the loop inside of the keychain ring. You'll take your two matched ends of string and you're going to run those through the loop. You'll hold the keychain ring, pull the string tight until you've made the knot. This is what your knot should look like. Lacing on a row of beads is simple. You'll take one end of the string and we're going to add 3 beads to that string, alternating the purple and yellow. We're going to take our other end of string and we're going to run it through the beads as well, going in the opposite direction. Once you get your string through all the beads, you're going to pull both ends of the string until you've reached the top. Continue to repeat these steps when making additional rows. Add your beads to one end of the string, take your other end of string, run it through the beads as well, going in the opposite direction, and pulling both ends of the string until you've reached the top. Now that you finish the second row, we're going to add on one more additional row. Now that you finish the third row, we're going to take one end of the string and we're going to add 9 beads to the string. Basically 3 sets of 3 with the same color scheme as the rows. Once you have all those beads on the string, you're going to run them to the top of the pattern. Using that same end of string, we're going to run it back through the 3 middle beads on that string. That's the 4th, 5th, and 6th bead. Running that string away from the center of the pattern, almost like making a loop. Once you get your string through the beads, you're going to hold those 3 beads in place, pull the string tight until the beads come together. This is how it should look. Once again, with that same end of string, you're going to run that string back through the next 3 beads. That's the 3 adjacent beads on that string, running them away from the center of the pattern. Once you get your string through the beads, remember to hold your 3 beads down in place, pull the string tight until the beads come together. This is what it should look like. Now we're going to take our other end of string and we're going to repeat the same steps, adding 9 beads to one end of the string, using the same color scheme. Run those beads to the top. Using that same end of string, you're going to run that string through the 3 center beads, going away from the pattern. Remember, once you get that string through the beads, you're going to hold your 3 beads in place, pull the string tight until the beads come together. Once again, you'll run that same end of string back through the next 3 additional beads on that string. Hold the 3 beads in place, pull the string tight until the beads come together. Now that we have reached this stage of the pattern, it's time to go back to using both ends of the strings to make 6 rows of 3. Once you've added the first row, the beads should come together, leaving a gap in the center in the shape of a square. Remember, it's 6 rows of 3 using the same color scheme as before. Leave a comment below and let me know what colors you chose to make this pattern. Once you finish the 6th row, we're going to tie up the ends with basic knots. Cut off the tied loose ends of string and your cross is complete. And there you have it. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial and are able to create one just as great. If you have anything you'd like to add, comments or suggestions, don't be afraid to leave a comment below. And if you haven't already, you can also subscribe if you want to be notified for the newest episodes of TurboBeads. And as always, thanks for watching.